Good evening, and welcome to today's Asia Market Breakdown. I'm your host, and we're here to provide a thorough analysis of the day's events. Let's dive right in. General sentiment. Today's market was largely defined by a cautious tone, driven by concerns over inflation and economic growth. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was essentially flat, but a decline in the tech-heavy NASDAQ Composite was a clear indication that investors are taking a wait-and-see approach. In the bond market, yields fell across the board as investors sought safe haven assets. Equities/tech. The tech sector was hit especially hard today, with the NASDAQ Composite falling 1.32% to 12,445.23. This decline was led by the FANG stocks, with each of the big five technology giants in the red. Amazon fell 2.01%, Apple dropped 1.53%, and Google's parent company, Alphabet, lost 1.82%. Microsoft, which has been a relative safe haven in a turbulent market, was down 1.12%. In Asia, the story was similar. The Nikkei 225 lost 1.23% to 28,465.51, while the Hang Seng Index in Hong Kong fell 1.55% to 19,455.49. The Shanghai Composite was down 1.12% to 3,094.59. Forex. The US dollar continued its recent decline against the Japanese yen, but the move was relatively minor, with the US dollar to Japanese yen trading at 159.962, essentially flat on the day. The Australian dollar was the main loser, falling 0.2% to 0.7123. Commodities. In the commodities space, Bitcoin took a beating, falling 2.63% to 22,233.01. This decline was led by a broader sell-off in cryptocurrencies. In contrast, gold was down 0.72% to $4,472.60, although the yellow metal remains at elevated levels due to ongoing inflation concerns. Other key data points include the U.S. 10-year Treasury yield, which fell 8.1 basis points to 2.98%. The S&P 500 Volatility Index, or VIX, was up 13.15% to 24.33, indicating a rise in investor anxiety. Outlook. Looking ahead, it's unlikely that the cautious tone will dissipate anytime soon. Ongoing concerns over inflation and economic growth will continue to drive market sentiment. While there are some positive signs on the horizon, such as the recent drop in oil prices, these developments are likely to be offset by other negative factors. One thing is clear: the market is in a period of transition. Investors are adjusting their portfolios to reflect the changing economic landscape, and this will lead to volatility in the coming weeks and months. As your trusted source of market intelligence, we'll be monitoring these developments closely and providing updates as the situation evolves. In closing, it's essential to note that this market is far from normal. We're in a period of significant change, and investors need to be prepared for the unexpected. That's why we're emphasizing the importance of monitoring the institutional order flow. By staying ahead of the game and understanding the bigger picture, you'll be better equipped to navigate this complex and rapidly evolving market. Monitor the institutional order flow with us. MacroStream Desk is live 24/7 on Twitch and YouTube.